Welcome back to the Caribou Data Science channel. I'm getting ready to run the report for the U.S. state of Ohio for August 16th, 2020. The data comes from the European Center for Disease Prevention and Control. There'll be a link to both the data, my data, and the code for this report in the description below. So first thing I want to do, I'm going to come over here, open this back up, and reclone the report for Ohio. See if this one's any better. Let's see here. Come up here, project, new project, version control, get, create a repository called clone it into COVID-19 Ohio. Click files, open up index RMD. Okay, here we go. Okay, much better. Much better. Okay. Let's see. Daily numbers through August 16th. Okay, let's go ahead and run this Ohio report and see what we come up with. Okay, let's begin with cases. Red line 14-day moving average. You can see that there is this isn't looking too bad as far as cases are concerned. Cases do appear to be declining overall from here down to here. The trend line is reporting the same thing. Cases appear to have declined here a little bit. That means this is probably 14 days from here to here. A little spike, and then there's maybe some decline. Very good. Okay, let's look at the weekly cases by week. What we expected, a new spike beginning here. And now for 3 weeks in a row, the cases have declined. The weekly cases have declined, yes. Okay, again, you can see an increase here. But last week, it dropped to 150 case deaths per week. Yes. The monthly total. Highest month of cases was in, of course, July. First 2 weeks of August, around 1,000 cases. Take a look at deaths. Okay, here you can see again the spike in this time in May, most deaths in May, over looks like about maybe 1,200, 1,500. Decline. Look, the deaths declined by month through July. First 2 weeks of August, less than half of what this previous month was. Let's look at monthly. Let's look at weekly and monthly mean cases. Weekly cases, average cases per week, a 4-week decline in the average number of cases. Deaths. The deaths were the average number of deaths per week were up last week. For the first 2 weeks of August, the average is down. Now we go to the monthly cases and the monthly means. Spike in August, a little decline for the first 2 weeks of August. So that doesn't look very promising as far as cases. Deaths, For the month, we've already passed the number of deaths per month last week for the first 2 weeks of August. So that pretty much concludes the report for Ohio. Last thing I have to do is push the changes up to the web page. I mean, by the way, I'm actually using GitHub web pages for my reports, and I'll include a link to both this full the web page for this full report, as well as links to both the SQLite database and the R code used to generate this report. So that change has been pushed.